and we're really proud to represent Caroline Chinakwe. What you'll see is depth. What you'll see is that aspect of colours and textures, but what she wants to evoke is that element of empowerment. And as you know, she's of course been in the Langham Hotel, she's also been in Invokes Park, London Museum, also had a massive deal with Ciroc vodka as well. So she's an established artist, she's made her mark, and we're very proud to have her in the gallery. Now, with the hall exhibition, the actual private preview, a massive success. We had so many people come in and support Caroline's message. And that message is appreciating who you are, where you've come from, and where you are now. The actual private preview, it was packed, like sardines packed, you know? We had a massive unveiling, so these are the two works that were actually unveiled on the night. And it's just constant smiles everywhere, people actually being able to actually interact with Caroline. It's one thing to kind of see an element of your culture represented, but to actually meet the person who wants to really convey that, to see, the motivation to just create. So in the room, it was, full of love and creativity throughout. So her agent Trevor actually reached out to us, and that kind of ignited the actual conversation of seeing what her work's about. We visited the studio, and it was great to actually see her in her creative space. We saw a little bit of her furniture design as well, a few prints as well that really capture her different styles and different messages that she wants people to kind of feel when you look at her work. One of the things you can really see that's quite present is she's had 20 years in the fashion industry, so you can really see how she's great at creating this kind of composition of colors and textures. So that's all the way from her artworks to her interior designs as well. So it was a real wow factor when you actually walk in. It's really bright and vibrant, so it's very welcoming and fun. We have the whole top floor essentially kind of showcasing her work, but my favorite, I would say, is I Am Who I Am, Volume 2. Now, with this particular piece, most of her works are quite vibrant, so this one truly sticks out to me. I love the way that she actually goes in and adds in the beadwork, and there's something about the way she represents black hair in this actual work of art. Now, there's so many kind of conversations and conflicts and, the way that we kind of view our hair. And when I look at this work of art, it makes me want to, appreciate my natural hair and also appreciate what it is to be a black woman in this society. I love the colors, I love the silhouette. I love the kind of element of shadowing that she kind of brings forth to really make the work pop. And she's just absolutely amazing at creating this element of color balance. And she loves to kind of mix different features within the actual portraiture pieces, which I think is amazing because it still has a flow to the actual feature itself, the face, the ensemble. And I think she's a genius, really.